Hey Hannah, hope you're having a good fall break. You did a good job on your reflection. So, the first thing that I wanted to say is you said finding the time to write regularly has been a challenge. I completely agree. With our new curriculum, our new school, the meetings, parent contact, coaching, making dinner, life in general, finding time to write regularly was very hard for this class. And I know, I'm not the best person to write, just straight out. But I take notes, I make to do lists, I write things in different methods. So even though I wasn't writing like essays or narratives, I still do write, just not, I guess, academic writing. I do things like everyday writing. So I get it. The next one you said is my writing has, some in each of the weeks, the writing has begun with an assignment, a rubric, and a looming grade. It's funny we talk about that because we do that to our students. We assign writing, we show them this rubric, and then we're like, and by the way, this is 40% of your grade. So a lot of times the writing almost sounds intimidating to them instead of doing it as this is what we're going to do to help you learn. This is the process of writing to help you learn the material. So sometimes what I do in my class is I don't make the writing for a grade. We talk about how it's practice. We talk about how we're doing this together, and I'm not grading it. And sometimes I get better reactions to that than saying, here's an assignment, here's a grade. So I guess it just depends on what you're looking for. Um, the next thing you said, the next one was engaging purposes for writing. And I completely agree with that. Engaging purposes and authentic writing is what makes writing useful and engaging for our students. Teachers need to remember that writing needs to be purposeful and not just to waste time in the classroom. Like, oh, we have 5 more minutes in class, you're going to write this reflection. Or, oh, I don't want to teach or directly teach you today. Why don't you get out your computer and answer this question for 40 minutes? We have to have purposeful reasons for our students to be writing. The next one that you said is the writer's workshop sometimes cannot fit into mandated curriculum scheme handed down by the state or the district. And I agree with you because collections is doing that to us in our district. The writing performance tasks have nothing to do with me as a teacher. I give my students one question they can answer. And that's not showing me meaningful writing. It's always write this essay, write this argument, answer this specific question. I don't really feel like the writing assignments handed down to us from the district are meaningful or real life. And I think you hit it right on the head with sometimes the writers' workshops don't fit with our curriculum, especially ours right now. And then at the bottom, you talked about the word vision, a cohesive vision for your writing. And I like how you added that at the end of your reflection. I also agree that after this class, I have a vision of what I want to do with my kids with their writing and a vision for writing workshops. But I don't know, I haven't really figured out how to actually implement it yet. So I have all these grand plans and this, like, what I want to do with them, but I still need to figure out how I'm going to do it in the classroom. So I really like how you put that in there because that's kind of how I feel with it too. So overall, you did a really good job. I'll see you next week.